video, I'm going to teach you guys the difference between discrete and continuous. All right, go ahead and pause the video and copy this down. Welcome back. All right, as you can see, it says discrete variables can be counted and have distinct whole number values. Like, for example, books on the shelf, students in the class, the coin toss outcomes. Discrete variables are always integers without fractional values. So basically, when you're thinking about discrete variables, always think of like whole numbers, which are integers, and you cannot have a decimal. Like, for example, books on the shelf. If I wanted to count the books on the shelf, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not going to hear me say, oh, I have 7.23 books on the shelf. No, because you're going to count them in integers. Just like if I was to have to count the number of students in a class. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You count them in whole numbers because you cannot have 2.35 students. So basically, when you're thinking of discrete variables, just think of something that you can count and is represented as integers. Now, continuous. Pause the video, copy this down. Welcome back. As you can see, it says continuous variables are measured and can take any value within a range. So now this is when you can actually include decimals, fractions, whole numbers. And examples would be like temperature, height, weight, time. For example, when you weigh yourself, you could weigh like 157.8 pounds. And that's how your weight is measured. Or for another example, temperature. It could be 97.5 degrees outside. You see how I have decimals in those examples? That's why these are variables that are considered continuous. So the key difference between discrete variables and continuous variables is that discrete variables are counted, while continuous variables are measured. And that's it.